Back, everybody, to beautiful Niagara Falls, New York for this 4th regional tour stop of the 39th BullShooter World Tour. This is the finals of pro singles and features a great battle between Isaac Robinson and the Don Stewart. I'm Sean Green, joined by Nick DiChiria on the comms, and we are happy to be here. Nick, thanks for having me, man.
Happy to have you. Sorry, I had to hiccup there right as you sent it over to me.
Son of a...
Welcome to the finals, folks. So yeah, no, absolutely excited to have you here with me, Sean, and this should be a great matchup. That really, I mean, again, going to be favoring Don, but you never can count out someone like Isaac Robinson.
No, when you play with your heart the way that Isaac does, the body doesn't matter. And his body is hurting right now, I'm telling you what.
Well, it looks like Maria Carly did just finish out in that 4th place match, 2-1 over Kelly.
Wow, came back.
Play Lindsay there, and we'll see who goes on to play Lauren in the finals.
Maria Carly wins this whole thing.
It's a bold take on these girls are still trying to play here.
Yeah.
Isaac, frustrated turn, only 41 on the visit. Don is going to go ahead and get himself set up here. Looking for at least 100 on the turn for the 156. A little bit trickier now. Needs to stay true for a trip and does not do so, and handing the opportunity right back over.
You know, I gave him a pep talk before the start of this finals. I just said, stop throwing terrible at times. And he is not listening. Not at this point.
You know, I've been telling you that for years, Sean, and where's your dart game right now?
Yeah, but he can control that. Isaac leaves a bogey.
Yeah, that's the risk of going down to the 19s there. I honestly would have preferred the bowl just for the guaranteed finish.
1000%. It was a weird switch from Don.
I think he was just trying to go for power scoring. I don't think there was much thought of the route selection in that particular visit.
I think he thought 76 there with the 6 on the 156. Either way, it works. He's going to get 3 darts at 80. Just if he would have gone trip 20, would have left the 36 only.
80.
But 80 left. 80 plays 85. Almost a must go. It's only going to be 1. But it's at his double. And of course, he kicks it off the other dart that's 18 pegs low, and it goes right in the double.
Don Stewart has been absolutely lethal when it has been to the double 20. He's been incredibly efficient, has very much only missed low.
Yeah.
Has missed high maybe once.
And that was because it looked like it was going in, and it missed high.
Isaac's going to go ahead and get the start here and deflects on the last start, only to a 4.
Before he even pulls his darts, he's talking to someone back there.
He's pantomime that he wants to put in his earbuds there, so and now is currently pulling them out of the case he can actually...
Boom goes the dynamite for Don Stewart. Did you put him in? He did.
That's what I was trying. I was almost done explaining it. I was almost there.
Well, it's not my fault. He threw a 9.
That's true. Very rude, Don. Let's find 5. Getting it within 1 point. Don's going to have the control here so far, though.
I feel like it's not real if I don't do it in the moment, like when I feel like excited for the 9. Then it's just me saying it, just say it.
Oh,
boom goes the dynamite there for Don Stewart, back to back, the exact same format there. And
I'm losing my last of my brain cells.
When you only hit triples, this game's pretty easy.
Yeah, apparently.
I've never done that before, but apparently that's a thing.
Yeah, Don, if he goes 2-0 up with the seat position here, he's going to be feeling golden, and he's going to be happy to have that spot booked into the Invitational Shootout, but he can't think about that yet. He has to still cross that finish line, but he probably will be at least 2-0 up.
What? He can't be any more than 2-0 up.
Well,
so if he's at least 2 up, he's going to be 2-0 up.
You know, you're the reason some people don't like English.
Say English? That you said that? English.
To the corner pockets, the man throwing the 8-0 goes.
Boom goes the dynamite.
He's moving over to try to find the 16. I wouldn't mind a bailout to the 15 here, but does nail it anyways. That's a hard to throw dart.
Yeah, it was. That was impressive. Only the single 15, but it'll do.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do. And Isaac has, this is the moments where he snaps in the most, is right when he's at the tail end of legs. I feel like we've seen him hit so many 9 marks on 16s and 15s. He's just struggling to collect them early on in legs.
And Don just going straight at it. 6.2 in this leg. That'll work in a finals at 1:18 in the morning.
And again, I just want to say, I feel like this is imperative to say, the size of the bracket, the size of the field, these guys have been doing a great job moving things along. I believe last year this same final was finishing closer to about 3:30.
Yeah, I want everybody to know that I'm not complaining about the time when I'm saying the time. It's literally, I'm just reminding everybody who's watching along that are not on the same time zone, the time that it is that these guys are performing at this level.
No, and that's very imperative to say.
Yeah.
As a 6.19, I guess will be okay from Don.
Decent.
Now you see Isaac Robinson is going to have the chance here, and he needs to take this chance. He needs to get this leg. He needs to not only win it, he needs to win it convincingly. He needs to kind of put some momentum in his favor, make Don feel a little bit of heat here.
Yep. I agree 100%. For those of you that are just joining us, they're playing double in, double out, split bull here in this leg. You got a double in, you got a double out, and the bullseye is worth 25 and 50, depending on what spot you hit there. And also, sorry you had to watch that stupid fight and missed a whole bunch of great darts.
It's true.
But happy you're joining us now.
Welcome back.
Missed you. Hello. It's me.
That you're looking for.
I'm looking for a 180, but he only gets a 140.
Yeah, solid scoring around here. Isaac still has control of his own throw. It's only an 11-point separation, so they're still neck and neck at this point of the leg. It's really just a question of who hits the big setup round on these turns right here.
The trouble will do. Great darts from Isaac. Now, obviously, the only route to go this way, especially down 2-0, is bullseye, bullseye, bullseye.
Yeah, if Simon Whitlock would do it, you should too.
Especially if Don leaves a finish, because then it's even gutsier.
I needs a 140 or more.
He did not do the 140 or the more.
He did hit 100 there to keep him in range, but
For the fans, Isaac.
no, he's not going that.
No, of course not. Nor should he. Triple 18. Nope, stayed there.
Stayed there for the double 15.
Ooh. They both step forward and step back.
They have a laugh about it.
Swing your partner, do-si-do. And he hits the one to leave 69. Real mature, Isaac. Real mature.
Well, it's not a give me by any means. It means that it's going to be some wasted darts.
Don's going to leave this very handy. Like perfectly handy.
Almost perfectly handy. Knocking on the door here.
What is almost perfectly handy? Is that like Tyler Henzy?
It might very well maybe.
Double six. Oh, and that might be the last 3 darts he throws in this tournament.
This would be a blink and you miss it final. This is a
Treble 10 for 32.
big moment here.
Only going to be 1 dart. Tops. Death taxes and Don Stewart winning a tournament with tops.
Yeah.
3-0 victory.
What other way could it have been, right? What other way could it have been? Don Stewart, it was his day today. He looked the best on the board. He proved the best on the board there, Sean.